Good morning. It's Wednesday. Today, Taylor's got me on a honey-do list because Honey's dad is coming to town. Step 1, take out the trash. And I did that. It's unfilmed, undocumented, so you just have to take my word for it. Step 2, go to the bank. But first things first. It's a guy explaining something inside that looks really intense. But he's wearing a tie, so it's business. Check deposited. Had to swing by the gym, still in motion, still moving, still getting stuff done. Alright, on to the next. Appointment after appointment after appointment. But it's good to have a busy hump day. Keeps you moving. Something a lot of people, including myself, have done and will do is I pause before I do something.
You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all.
The song is so good, but quick, is pause. I paused, like yesterday I paused the camera that I've been shooting with the past few videos that's raised the quality a little bit, not to the level that I wanted to go, but still higher than iPhone. The batteries were dead. So the options in front of me, I was pretty much gone all day, so the options were make lemonade or close the stand for the day. So turned around the camera on the iPhone, flipped that bad boy on and said, bump getting fancy, let's get this done, you know? And you can have excuses or results, but you can't have both. That quote is so good. I don't remember who says it, but it's truth. Men at work, downtown, Raleigh, Tony, always gets it right. Always gets it right. Now, headed to meeting number 3 of the day. It's like a marathon today. I feel like I'm running a marathon, and if you can notice behind me, I still have to finish item number 3 on the honeydew. The honeydew! Let's go to the next appointment. Just got done shooting an open house. I've been thinking about this more and more as time passes. But I remember when I was a kid, and we always used to say stuff like, oh, I'm a visual learner, I'm an auditory learner, I'm a hands-on learner, or whatever. A lot of different types of learning, a lot of different types of like doing stuff. But the older I get, I'm learning something more and more. I learn the most impactful things by failing. I'm learning more by failures than I ever learned by a textbook. I stick my finger in the electrical socket. It electrocutes me. And I learn, wow, probably shouldn't do that again. How many people have to do that 100 times before they learn? You learn that pretty quick. A lot quicker than reading about it in a book. Oh, in theory, I shouldn't put my finger in an electrical socket, but it doesn't stop me. And I think it's the same way in work, or the same way in life, or entrepreneurship, or fitness. That's another good example. This morning, I did an exercise that I'd never done before, in a way that I'd never thought about doing it, but I did it this morning, and okay, let's do some quick math. Over the past year, probably 2 leg days, 1.5 leg days a week, so let's just say there was 50 a year. Let's just say that I did, 3 sets, it's like hundreds of thousands of reps of legs. But what I'm learning is that this one thing, this one way of doing it is better than all of that. That if I had been doing that all along, I would have been in such a better place. But I learned it, again, by failing. I read a book once that was all about converting internet leads. It was all about like talking to people on the phone. That book is great. Great theory. But it did nothing for me. But getting on the phone and failing 150, 200, 300, 400 times you start to learn, you start to refine, you start to learn by doing, learn by failing. It's so much better. You get so much out of it in the long run. I know this has been a bit of a rant, but I just have learned things today by stepping in it, by doing it completely wrong.